Today we're going to take a tour of the conservation area where I visit often. There's some geese nesting over there. All around the swamp, they've put nice limestone walkways so that we can come and visit all the creatures and see all the foliage and the flowers. We're down at the east end of the conservation, right in the corner. There's a little path there that actually wides off and goes out to the road, so you can park on the side of the road and come in that corner. Oh, there's a goldfinch over there in the tree, but I don't think I can get it. Too far away. Maybe he'll come and see us. Leaves are really coming out on the trees fast. And the black flies are still in season. As you can see, they keep flitting around here. It's so quiet. There's oak leaves on the ground. There's a red-winged blackbird sitting on top of the tree. Every time he chirps, his tail moves. He's going over this tree and I can't see him now. There's a sign that says, "Beware of poison ivy." That is something that we have to always be aware of in Ontario. However, having been born and raised here, I have no clue what it looks like. I've never really seen it in anything except pictures. But I know it exists because I've seen people who have had it. And some of the places I've gone, I'm sure I've been in it. Not everybody gets it. Some people are immune to it. I watch for it. I just haven't seen it yet. We're going to go this way. This is like a little miniature cedar forest. It's not very big, maybe 50 feet long. But it gives you the effect of what it feels like to be in a cedar forest. The smell is amazing. Love the smell of cedar. Oh, there's a path there somewhere that the wildlife probably use to get to the water. And there's a bridge they built over the water for us. These trees are just starting to come out. I thought this tree was kind of neat, the way it just weaves around each other. There's an old stump of a tree that has been covered in moss and all kinds of vegetation as it decomposes down and to become soil again. Mother Nature is so good at recycling. Notice how lumpy this forest floor is? There is so much animal life that lives in those lumps. Microorganisms, organisms, little teeny tiny things you can't even see. Each thing in nature serves a purpose. And now we've got to make a decision. There's a fork in the road. Do we go that way? Or do we go this way? I think we're going to go this way because I suspect it's a dead end. I've never been down this path. Because there's just water, all our water's over here. Unless there's a path right through the middle of the swamp, which would be really cool. Oh, well, it's a dry day, and we have a makeshift boardwalk. And I think we need to check it out because I've never been across here. This is literally a boardwalk. They're not nailed down, they're just laid across some boards to keep you up out of the water. Oh, it looks like it goes to a lookout. Oh, we've got some pallets under these ones. And this is our lookout. And there's a bat house. Bats actually live in those houses. And you put them up around your property, away from your house. That way you get to keep the bats, but they don't come near your house and make a nest in your house. Bats are a very useful animal. They eat the mosquitoes and the bugs. Unfortunately, at black fly season, I think they're overfed because there's so many of them. And we have all kinds of graffiti here. Our water. There's a neat looking tree over there. Look at the white flowers. It'll be pretty in a couple of days. And that is just wetlands where the birds nest and reproduce so that we can keep the species healthy and maintain healthy numbers. Some of the species that are in here are near extinction. The swans, the pheasants. Oh, there goes some birds. There's geese flying off there now. If you look down at the bottom of the water, see those sprouts, those leaves growing up there? That's water lilies. In a few days, this is going to be a beautiful patch of flowers that just look like they're floating on top of the water. They might be yellow, they might be white. We have a few pink ones in the wild, but not too many. But they'd be so beautiful. Look at this little tiny shrub bush. It's maybe a foot tall. And on the ends of its branches has these little teeny tiny white flowers. Like little bells. You just never know what you're going to find around here. And then there's this creature. I'm not sure what it is. It's just neat. Oh, and there's another one over there. Oh, we're gonna fall off. Guess we're not getting a picture of that one today. I'll bring my rubber boots and we'll get a picture of him. There's some fresh woodpecker holes. No woodpecker, but he is here. I heard him earlier. You know how I was telling you that Mother Nature just recycles and recycles and recycles? Well, here's a little teeny tiny stump. It's maybe 8 inches tall and 6 inches across. And I have no idea how many pieces of grasses and plants are growing on it. And there's that little wee white flower there. Do you see that? And then it's got another tree growing out of it now, giving life again. Mother Nature is amazing. These stems come up and they just look like stems. And then they come out. And these pretty yellow flowers. Look at how beautifully straight that tree is. Wow. Well, I was planning on taking you down the boardwalk, but unfortunately, sometimes boardwalks need to be repaired. And the road's out. We are not walking through there. So I'm just going to toddle back the way we came, and we will do that stretch another day. This place is all maintained by volunteers.